After I refused to sell my late father's house, my siblings invited me to talk things out. When I arrived, a real estate agent and a buyer were already waiting. As they slid the contract toward me, I smiled and said, "Perfect timing. My lawyer loves surprises." Dad left me the house in his will, just me. My older brother Liam and sister Vera didn't visit him once during his final year. Too busy with their families, they said. Too busy to sit with him during chemo. Too busy to answer his calls. I was there. Every appointment. Every bad night. Every small victory. 3 weeks after the funeral, Liam called. We should sell the house. Split it fairly. Barely. Like they'd earned it. I said no. Then Vera started texting daily. Dad would have wanted us to share. He loved us all equally. Dad literally wrote a will saying otherwise. He knew exactly who showed up. When I blocked them both, I got a calendar invite. Family discussion, 2 p.m. Saturday. The location was Dad's house. My house. No asking, just assuming. I stared at that invite for an hour. Then I called my attorney, Patricia. "Sounds like an ambush," she said. "Want backup? Come an hour in. I'll text you when." Perfect. I showed up 5 minutes late. Liam opened the door wearing a dress shirt and tie. Red flag. He never dressed up for family dinners. Inside, Vera sat at Dad's old dining table with 2 strangers. A woman in a blazer with a tablet. A man in his 50s holding a leather folder. "This is Monica from Berkshire Realty," Vera said cheerfully. "And this is Mr. Chen. He's prepared to make a very generous offer." Monica slid papers across the table toward me. "We can close in 30 days. Your siblings have already agreed to the terms." I didn't touch the contract. "You scheduled a buyer before asking if I'd sell?" Liam sat down. "We're trying to make this easy for everyone." "Dad left the house to me." "To all of us," Vera corrected sharply. "You're just listed as executor. That means you handle the sale and distribute the money." I pulled out my phone under the table. Texted Patricia, "Now." "That's not what executor means, Vera." Mr. Chen cleared his throat. "I've driven 2 hours today. Can we move this along?" Liam leaned forward. "Look, we know you're emotional. Dad just died. But this is a business decision. The market's good right now. We sell, split 3 ways, everyone's happy." "I'm not selling. You don't get to decide that alone," Vera snapped. The doorbell rang. Liam frowned. "Who's that?" I stood up. "Perfect timing. My lawyer loves surprises." I opened the door. Patricia walked in carrying her briefcase and a folder tucked under her arm. Professional, calm, terrifying. Vera's face drained of color. "I'm Patricia Caldwell, representing the estate executor." She set a document on the table. "This is the will, certified, notarized, filed with the county, crystal clear. The property goes entirely to your brother." Monica stood up slowly. "I was told this was a co-owned property." "You were lied to," Patricia said flatly. Mr. Chen grabbed his folder. "I don't do business with families who misrepresent assets." He walked out without another word. Monica followed, muttering about wasting her Saturday. It was just the 4 of us now. Patricia opened her briefcase again. "This is a cease and desist. Any further attempts to coerce, manipulate, or interfere with my client's inherited property will result in harassment charges and a lawsuit for attempted fraud." She placed copies in front of Liam and Vera. "This is insane," Liam said. "Over a house?" "No," I said quietly. "Over respect. You couldn't visit Dad for 10 months while he was dying, but you'll ambush me with a realtor 3 weeks after his funeral?" Vera's voice cracked. "He was our father too." "Then act like it mattered." Vera tried again. "We have kids. We need the money. I needed you to visit Dad. Guess we don't all get what we need." Patricia handed me her folder. "Sign these. They confirm you're rejecting any settlement offers." I signed without reading. Liam stood up. "This isn't over." "Yes," Patricia said. "It is. Leave now, or I'm calling the police for trespassing." They left. No apology. Just slammed doors and spinning tires in the driveway. I'm keeping the house. I repainted Dad's bedroom and turned it into an office. Every morning I have coffee on the porch where we used to sit. Not for the money, because Dad trusted me to protect what he built, and I did.